Pakistan have won the toss and decided to bowl first. Batted first in the first two games and struggled. Now it's New Zealand down at a knee, and before the New Zealand. Finn Allen is at the non-striker's end. Seifert underway. Bit of a friendly one to get started as well. Nice. Friendly.
Yeah, I would think. Oh,
yes! How about that?
what a way to break the drought. Just talking about the fact he hadn't been in the wickets as of late.
Mark Chapman comes to here.
No.
He hoiks into the onside over long on. One bounce for four to get started.
That's just brute power.
That is a spinner, and that is dealt with so well. What a shot that is. That is something special from Seifert.
Well, that's the pace-off delivery.
Oh, well pitched. That was a wrong and nicely pitched. Mixed up here. A shy will hit. It won't hit. They hit together. He's upset. He's really angry with that. That's going to improve his mood. That is really going to improve his mood. Not. Freedy gets it wrong, doesn't swing it. And Chapman picks him off. A little bit of glove over the top it goes. You see that so often here at Eden Park. There's not much. Doesn't get the room he wants, and a shy could be tight. Goes to the keeper's end. Too short. Way too short. And Chapman was onto that in a flash.
Yeah, frustration.
Bang, oh, that's good. That is so very good. That was not a bad delivery, and it has been dealt with. 42 for... It's been lined up. It's gone really high, and taken comfortably. The skipper calls, the skipper catches it, and he's made a desperate breakthrough.
Here's another wicket take.
New Zealand middle hasn't. Oh, that's sharp. Whistle past Mitchell. Oh no. Oh no. Best one doesn't.
Blind, he was short fine. Mitchell. And he makes the most of it, and he clubs that through mid-wicket for four. Pitch delivery, stays full for this one, and it's driven. That is right in the slot for Mark Chapman. Four all day that. It is so hard to protect the boundary in that part of Eden Park.
Over the next one.
No, he's been whipped away again as he found the gap here. Oh my goodness. Well, he's slid right on. There he goes. That's the dazzler. He loves that shot. He steps, he hits. And rarely does he miss out.
Bowler's under pressure.
Chapman goes after it. Has he got enough? Yes, he has. Flat six into the beer garden of Eden. Oh, that's gone. That's gone. Sometimes it just feels a little too simple at Eden Park, and just when you think you're going to be tonked to all corners, you make a breakthrough in an unlikely way. Let's hit about some serious overs.
Moment, a lot of depth in that batting. Oh, that's missed everything. Freebies, four of them. That's gone high. Is it long enough? Yes, it is. The fielder just watches it alongside security. Short again. He has got so much power on that. It's burst through the field, his hands. Oh, back-to-back boundary. He said it was a good... Oh, crunched. Well, you can hear the effort in the stump, Mike. He has absolutely climbed into that one, Chapman. You're going to appeal where that's close. It's given. Just the angle in. I think Jimmy Neesham will say, is it doing too much coming around the wicket? He says, I don't think so. There's still so much time in this game. 8 overs to go. I want them to actually bat out there for all the leg. Oh, that is a glorious shot. Just gave himself some room. Knew the ball was likely to be a slower delivery, down to 117, and just held his shapes nicely. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.
Katie Martin, walk yourself out of the commentary box and go and apologise to Mark Chapman, who have absolutely... They have been under the pump. Puck is over.
Another opportunity, but it's so flat and fast. It's gone all the way. And their first intention is campers in the power play. Oh, it's gone high. Harris Ralph comes in. He steps in. He looks right back over his head. What a way to start the over. Pressure on Arbrough straight away. Just like that. Once again, the short delivery sat in the wicket, and they said, how far can I hit that one? That's better. That's the length. Pitched it up and said, bring the stumps into play. Mitchell looking to hit that back into the embankment. And this time that is his downfall.
Yeah, and it's brave to go pace.
Karam delivery straight back in. Skid off, maybe a little bit of extra assistance from the inside edge, but back-to-back wickets for Arbrough.
Yeah, bang, bang.
What a shot that is from Sodhi. He's good enough that if you dish up a half volley in the slot outside off stump, he's good enough to take you. Very solidly down to mid-off, and that is awful. That is not good, and it's not needed, not as you're coming back into the... Heaved in the onside, and heaved in a gap. Longest boundary here tonight, but it was hit well. Slow ball got him. Lovely piece of bowling. Took the pace off it, and it was just enough to deceive Bracewell. Is that little edge? Yes, it was. Up goes the finger. The Pakistanis knew it. Ralph knew it. The keeper knew it. And he does. He actually hit it for 4 off the bottom edge. Like that. Just like that. You just need to hit it a bit better, though. Totally clocked. Mistimed. And he will pick up a pole. And New Zealand will be back.
Well, it was exactly in the
far better start than what they have done.
Harris, Myers are both effect. Just in his 12 games, the wicketkeeper, good strike rate. We've seen in-swing, we've seen away swing from Jameson.
He went for the in-swinger straight up. And it was right on the money as well. That's what they want to see. That's what they're after. And that was worth seeing. That was fantastic.
Get used to these conditions. Give them a long lead in.
Now something a little different. It's brilliant. Well, this is what they're after. They want a fast start. Maybe this is Harris's day to deliver it.
Away. Probably just saying, sorry, I needed to be a little bit tight.
Sliced away, but with some sort of pace along the turf as well. That's an indication, I think, of this pitch is quickening up. A little bit of dew on. That's nice. There's no protection back there. Picked it up, used the pace, placed it well. 25 after. edge. That no chance, absolutely no chance to stop that. It's the extra pace of Sayers and a fine enough edge. Oh, that is good. It's really good. That is dismissed. Clobbered through the offside. Actually, Tim, how do you enjoy the fielding? Do you ever do
Big side to hit through the offside. But with
no timing at all? And well, a bit better timing than I thought. That's better. It's flat batted. A tennis shot. Oh, Pakistan. It wasn't how they went about putting scores together. Bang! That's a beaut. That it is a beaut. Well, here they go.
Well, remembering too that they've come to New Zealand sans Rizwan and Babar, and this is Pakistan's highest opening partnership. That's the top edge. This is going to be the first wicket. Hay takes the catch. And that's the one they wanted, New Zealand. Haris has to go. Caught Hay, bowled Duffy, 41 off 20. Down in T20s. Well, he's got this, and he's got all of it. And that is the first 6 off the bowling of Sodhi, and it's 6 rows back. Just hangs it out a bit wider, and it beats the fielder at backward point. Delivery again, and that one is flown off the outside edge and rolls to the boundary for 4. That's the issue, isn't it? Just in the slot. Oh, that's straight. And that has been pumped. 50 up for Nawaz. It comes off 20. Out of the innings from a New Zealand point of view. That's nicely turned off the hip. That's going to be 4. That is a tough spot to defend.
Yeah, well, that's the downside of pace.
Short, hoisted, 6. That is...
Oh, it's too short. It's too short. Good luck stopping that. The minute it got past short, fine leg, it was always good. Is Jamieson picked up on the onside. That is quite splendid. Just 4. Oh, that's clever. He's had to reach for it. He's had to reach for it. He's having his day here. He really... And to lift his hand. And the next hand it found was someone in the crowd. They can just turn it on. A little bit of luck this time. It's all going their way, but they're earning this luck.
Oh, Katie Martin called it.
Dissected. Out on the onside. He loves that pickup shot, doesn't he? And he'll pick up 6 more for it.
Well, he was taking a chance. Jacob Duffy, fine leg was up.
Short, well watched. Wasn't quite there. How's he hit that for 4? Has he done that? Could not.
Just rocketed down to 5.4.
This could be 4-2. It's a chase out there. It's down in the pocket. No chance again. Brilliant placement. This is
One over for Pakistan.
And again, same place. Same result. Oh, that's 4. That's a good 4. Carved away on the offside. All the way for 6. Yeah, have 6 more. Here, beauty Nawaz.
Turns around the corner. Has he got it in the gap? You bet he has. That's going to do it. That's going to do it.